YouTube. Speaking of rage, you guys, I'm so mad about the state of YouTube, or more importantly, the state of things that I want to watch that are now AI voices, AI images, like the whole thing. And the second I hear an AI voice, I am out of there. Like, I don't care how long I've been watching you. It's very upsetting and very difficult to get through. I really hope we get to policing on that, because it really pisses me off. That's where my rage is going to start. I feel I think that's going to be a lot of us, though, because it doesn't intonate correctly. Okay, well, Butts disagrees. Okay. It's extremely disappointing. And even there was a true crime, like crime psychology. I'm more interested in crime psychology. That's more interesting to me. But true crime, whatever, either side. I used to watch a lot of JCS or Jim Can't Swim when they were still posting. And when they came back, they were using AI generated voices trained off of their narrator. And I'm like, that's not what I was like, but that was really well timed. Thank you, Tonamel. Yes, exactly. Welcome, Tonamel. You ever open your voice or open your mouth and hear Tonamel's voice come out of it? It's real weird. It's really strange. Did you know that there's medicine bottles with redeem timers?
I don't think it means what you think it means.
It's likely. There's a lot of words I don't know the meaning of. It can tell you if you took the pills or not. That is a really good idea. I should think about that. That's smart, because I do it offhandedly more than I expect. Now, the only positive thing about the fact that I can't swallow pills is sometimes if I can't remember if I took it, I'll just start feeling around my teeth to see if I still taste the remnants of a specific medication. Because I chomp it in half. It's like my brain needs to know it's dead before I can swallow it. So I always have to chomp once or twice. I don't chew it per se, just chomp. And then down it goes. But make sure you took your meds. Yes. I'm pretty sure it's okay if I didn't, though. In that case, that one's fine to skip a day. YouTube killed JCS and then they fell apart. Okay, there was a documentary about what happened to JCS, wasn't there? Something in there, but gosh, they were so good. Alexa, get a real voice. Yeah, I mean the assistants kind of make sense though, right? There's only so much they can do. Hi Lemur, hello. I have a new Narwhals, hello. Also, I don't remember if I just read what you said, Gretzky. Yeah, I just read it. Welcome, hello. There's a new symptom of perimenopause that I didn't realize was perimenopause. Nosebleeds. It makes sense when I think about it, right? That everything in your body starts completely drying out. Yeah, so up until about a year and a half to 2 years ago, I'd never had a nosebleed in my entire life. And now I've had 4. I had another one the other day. I almost had one yesterday, but it went away. So yeah, the bleeding migrates, George. This is a joke I keep wanting to make too. Yeah, it's like, I'm going to start having nose periods. Look at this thing. I don't want nose periods. Come on. Oh no, Hugakor. I'm always so scared when somebody redeems the goo during the conversation. You used to be able to eat cheese. Me too, Radar. Oh, and Indian food used to not be any kind of a problem. Now I get like heartburn, and I can feel it coating up my like esophagus. Be able to spray it out. You know what? I wish I could spray it out my snoot like a hose. Because then I could pee in the snow with my nose like dudes do. I really am jealous of that.
Snoot 1 bounce, snoot 1 bounce, snoot 1 bounce, snoot 1 bounce, snoot 1 bounce.
Lennox, thank you for 2 months. Thank you very much. Hello and bounce to you. PST4, hello. Welcome. Ow. Advent calendars for adults, a week-long pill. Yes. I don't think I'm old enough for pill boxes yet. And like I've already started discussing with my doctor, like, hey, so some of these medications, not forever, right? He's like, no, not forever. We just need to get you into a good place with this and make sure that things are working the way a banana. The things are working the way we think that they ought to. I'm like, okay. All right. What color is this? Ooh, a nice mint green. Ow. It's lemon lime. You have successfully walked and peed simultaneously multiple times without getting any on me. I crouched. Ow. I crouched. Ooh, it looks like key lime. This is delicious. Or glow in the dark. Not sure. Can you read that hex code? Defecate. Oh my god. This color is called Oh, that's very good, Higakor. Maybe it will inspire my bowels to do something for once. If your boogers are this color, men butts, I suggest seeing a doctor. Hello, Stimpy. Hello. Ow. I don't even know what that was or where it came from. It looked 90s. I think, isn't the 90s, it's like a little bit more saturated? Thank you, Lemur. I like Lemur. Lemur shows up, doesn't say anything, just hydrates and pets me. That is a true friend. Okay, I'm gonna drink the water here. I've got like 3 different drinks. There we go. I don't know why I keep closing. It's 5 o'clock. Is Drid okay? Is Drid okay? Thank you for the scrotnado. Thank you for the prime sub, Elabelle. I appreciate it. Drid died and his force ghost sent us here. I need more information. Is Drid okay? Is Drid alright? Is his power going out or his internet or something? Drid is about to get lifted away to the Kingdom of Oz. Okay, can you guys give me an actual... Just a tornado... Wait, for real? Oh my god. Okay, well, I hope it... I don't know what do people do during tornadoes? Do they batten their hatches? Is he battening his hatches? Is he, like, finding some nice shoes? I assume tornado... Oh, that's... Oh my god. Tornado siren is so creepy. Well... Okay, well, Drid people, since you're here and you rarely get to do this, before you leave... Giveaway. Exclamation point draw in the chat in the next 3 minutes if you'd like me to draw something. And I know many of you have things that you want me to draw about Drid. So here's your chance. Exclamation point draw in the chat. How was my nap? Was really good until I dreamt that I was on public transit and somebody kept pushing people off the train. And then he tried to push me off the train and I took his glasses and threw them out the window. Because apparently that's how I do it. Hey, Ring. Hello. Honey Sweet Sugar Beet, hello. Okay, so here's the thing, Honey Sweet. It's either you get called Badger or apparently I say your name with some sort of southern drawl. It is nothing is free for you. Hey, Mr. Tizzo. Oh, no. Step 1 of tornado prep is making sure there's gas in your submarine. Oh, given that I think he's in like Minnesota or something, I think he's going to have a problem with that. George, thank you so much for that tier 1 gift sub to Nosebleed Hero. Creepy tornado siren made me remember some old pictures you saw of a giant SCP with siren towers for heads, like the guys from BioShock? Kentucky? I don't know where Drid is. Drid is just Midwest to me. I don't really know. Well, hopefully he's still in that same state by the end of the tornado. Or one of those states near. In Ohio! Oh, okay. Exclamation point draw in the next 1 minute and 32 seconds if you want me to quickly sketch something. Anything you want. Doesn't really matter as long as it's within TOS. We good. And you know that I've drawn Drid several times in several different ways. That sounds weird. Lizzie, hello. Is Drid at Everwild? What is Everwild? Also, hi, Cold Dot. Yeah, that sucks. I hope he's okay. Maybe if he comes back, because I'm not going to do a super long stream, probably like 2 hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours, depending, because I've got some stuff to do tonight, and I'll just give y'all back. If you to decide to tolerate me for 2 hours, which, you know, no pain if not. So draw me like one of your Drid girls. Well, the thing about a Drid, as long as there's a bunch of fruit. Oh, hi, Toast. Not toast, fruit. I mean, I'm sure Drid also likes toast. Look outside. How was that? Thank you for the raid. Also, I guess if Drid is gone, I don't have to thank him. And I don't really have to introduce myself to Drid chat because you guys, I mean, we hang out together all day. It's fine. You know, we all have the same turtles, fruit, scrote. This is... So I was just telling, so I don't know how many, if any, perimenopausal women, I shouldn't say women, pardon me, any perimenopausal AFABs are a part of Drid's chat. But hey, if any of you are, did you know that nosebleeds are part of perimenopause? Because it's true. It's a fun game. Okay, cool. Look Outside is excellent. It's really good. Interesting. I'm going to write it down. Optician, you won the giveaway. Type exclamation point claim and then let me know what you want. And ignore what the bot says because it just does what it does. Look outside, huh? Where's my pen? Where'd you guys put my pen? You didn't know that. See, I didn't know either. Yeah, it stops bleeding in one place and starts in another. So it's less the bleeding of your nose is the problem, and it's more of just the dryness, the general dryness of the body. And for me, apparently that means nosebleeds. You know, I've lived, at that point, I'd lived like 41 years without a single nosebleed, and then boom! Perimenopause is Latin for everything you didn't know you didn't want. Yeah, I do have nose loop. I do. I've been putting it on every night. I'm writing down look outside. Look outside. It feels like a touch grass statement. How much do you know about Warframe? I know nothing about Warframe Optician. I'm sorry to tell you. You're not in any way, shape, or form a medical expert, but high blood pressure or dryness can cause a nosebleed. My blood pressure is very, very healthy right now. I take it probably every 2 days because I did have a slightly high. And I'm on medication for it right now that is probably not going to have to exist long term. But I'm sitting at like 110/79 most of the times now. Matt, hello. You've also heard Look Outside being talked about. Yes, it was just mentioned. Now I'm seeing the words nose tampons, which, yeah, you know, I kind of figured something like that would be out there. I was like, I just need to get like a mask that just has 2 cotton rods in it that I can just cram up. Well, only one side is bled so far.
Hello.
Speaking of nose tampons, hi Mega Dan. Hello, welcome. How are you? Hi Quantum. Thank you for your lurk. I would like you to draw Harrow with or without a reference. Harrow is a gunslinger priest ninja. A gunslinger priest. What? With or without a reference? I am a regular tampon. Okay, well, you know, maybe someday you can be a little bit more specialized. It's a bit generic, don't you think? Gunslinger, priest, ninja, rogue. Ew. Okay, now that I see it on my other screen, it just kind of looks like ectoplasm. If I knew what ectoplasm looked like. Yeah. You just use light flow tampons if you're going that route. I could. I don't. It's, I'm going back to the rim where I'm stealing genes from 65-year-old Jaime. Do it. Take it. It is kind of key lime pie. Yeah. Oh, God. What are we doing? What is happening here? I have been slimered. It's true. Gunslinger. Gunslinger. Hold on. One at a time. Priest. Ninja. Robot. Do you guys want me to do this from reference or off the top of my head? His name is Harrow. So I'm drinking more. I'm drinking. Always drinking. That person lied on their resume. It's a lot. Also, hello, Cell.
In the frozen land of Nador, they were forced to eat Robin's minstrels, and there was much rejoicing.
Hello, Choppa. I love Clip Studio. It took me a long time to switch out of Adobe, but they've been doing a lot of stuff I don't agree with. So I finally made the jump a few years ago, and I love it, especially the brushes. So, you know, are his guns crosses? Are the bullets crosses? Is it a cross? You'd recommend a reference, but it doesn't. Okay. Warframe Harrow. Is this a kitty cat man? Oh no. Wait, is he a bunny? What the Christ am I looking at? Hold on. Harrow the monastic ritualist. Is it images? Okay, he looks like a salt and pepper shaker to me. It was a comic book series that had a secret organization weaponized people with multiple personality syndrome. It was literally called Cowboy Ninja Viking. I mean, you know, it's probably an SEO thing. This character is something you'd see in Trigun. I've never seen Trigun. Should I see Trigun? Wait, what animes am I supposed to see? I don't even know what the good animes are. I've seen...
Side effects may include dry mouth, nausea, vomiting, water retention, painful rectal itch, hallucination, dementia, psychosis, coma, death, and halitosis. Magic is not for everyone. Consult your doctor before use.
I have seen that. Hello. I've seen FLCL. I've seen Nishijo and Azumanga Daioh and Dungeon Meshi and I think am I missing one? No, that might be it. Oh, no. We started watching Witch Hat Atelier, which we really like. Trigun's pretty good, at least the old one. There is 3D new ones. 3D? Also, I've seen most of Cowboy Bebop, but then I stopped because someone spoiled it for me. Does he have eyes even? Why does he look like a space rabbit? I have so many questions. Like, what is off of his nose? He's got like a pipe off his nose. Why do I have two snoot streams? Oh. Yeah, no, Drid got tornadoed. Apparently. Which sucks and is scary. I'm being a nose. Look, I have opinions about noses, okay? I'm making this thing into a derpy cartoon character. You need more snoot. Imagine only having two. Look, the fact that you even have one is surprising to me. You've watched all of Cowboy Bebop, liked it, and I can't even think of something that's a spoiler or how it changed anything. It's regarding the main character. And it upset me, and I just stopped watching, I think, at that point. There. Okay, and then he's got like the do-do-do. The line of scary storms is passing right now in Western Ohio. Are you over there too, Shreka? It may reach you later tonight. Did you come from Drid's channel, Shreka? Because that's why you guys got put over here. I'm in the Pacific Northwest, where there are currently... Well, there's never tornadoes here. We don't do that. It's not a thing that we do. What does this guy's body look like? Hold on. Does he even have legs? Show me his legs. Oh, he's just got... Why are his legs that of just normal men? Hi, Aqualux. Hello. I'm making him more of a bunny man because that amuses me. Like, what do people genuinely do when a tornado's... Like, do you all have basements? Like, our thing over here is that we have earthquakes and, you know, we might have a tsunami. So we have zones that we try to go to, which are uphill. And earthquake-wise, we just hope for the best. If it's a bathroom, get in the bath. Really, the bathtub still. Go to a basement, an interior-facing closet. Okay. They have pipes embedded in concrete in flimsy barns. What? Okay, the asterisk is doing a lot of work there, Chuffy. I've done my research. Asterisk has not done their research, basically, is what I'm guessing. Watch Twister. Oh, yes, of course, of course. Oh, he's got like a little cape thing, so we'll have that trailing behind him. There we go. Now, none of these pictures show him from the other side. So I'm like, does he have a bunny tail? He does now. He does now. Where are his guns? Like, he's got like a big codpiece situation of like another face. He's got a weird... I don't understand this character. I also don't know anything about Warframe. So he is a robot. I guess is he a frame? Like, what is the frame? The frame for war? Is that the idea? Like that the robots are the frame of war? I know a lot of people that really, really like this game. I've played it for a long time, but it's never been one for me. But I've also never really looked into it. This is goofy. This is not how feet or legs work. His guns are hidden by the upper arm. Oh, okay. I do really like his color palette. It's kind of like a Wagyu. He's Wagyu colored. They are not. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got two flaps. There he goes. He's so fast and cool. Good for him. Different kind of guns? Not in this situation, but, you know, I like to learn. I like to learn. Thank you for your request. This is a weird... Now I have more questions about Warframe than when I started. Snip. I didn't expect them to have bunny robot gunslinger priests. Where is the art art breaks? There we go. Also, for anybody who's new here, if you're curious, the Discord is very active, and all of the art break stuff goes in there, so you can see all of the hallucinations we've had over time in this stream. And you are more than welcome to join, take a look if you're interested at the moment, and then leave. No hard feelings. I get it. There's too many Discords. There's too many Discords. All right, let us load up Scriptorium so I can play with stickers. Welcome to my stream where this 43-year-old woman is going to play with stickers while you watch. This picture makes no sense. Warframe. Oh, this picture makes complete sense. Okay. Wait, Ghost in the Shell. Yes. I think I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes of that, I think. Divas, hello. Yes, I remember them being quite cute. I don't remember much about them. Where is game? And then we need to find game. And then we need to go here. And click that. There we go. And then we need to move our ass back to the right-hand side of the screen where we belong. We're only over here because we didn't want to get in the way of the piss bar. The game was updated. From now, you can work on multiple artworks in the sandbox mode. You can continue editing any of them from any point. Also, you can edit your artworks from story mode within sandbox mode. Just, okay, all right, neat. Additionally, there are new orders in story mode. They will be shown to you after you finish the main story. If you already finished the main story and you can't see them, you may need to finish your current order. Okay, Cool. Even a little ding-a-ling to tell us what was happening. Now, I don't remember where we were. We have a dog, we have a cat. We have some things on the wall. We have 2185 coins. Is there more stuff I can put on the ground? I do like putting crap on the ground. Also, it's interesting that, like, this whole situation doesn't really do much for us, right? Having all these things... Oh, I got an achievement. So I guess it does mean...
Heads up!
It does count for something. I see we're attacking me. I see how it is. This doesn't look like Look Outside. No, I'm not playing it today because today is literally me just hearing about it. I also want to hear about, I want to play that, who posted it in the... the Discord? Let me check because they deserve props because they got my number on it. It was... Oh, I see Radar just posted Look Outside into the Discord. Thank you. Oh, it was Radar who also posted the Children of the Clay and Blood Orange. Children of the Clay I want to play for sure. Hi, Pepsi. Hello. A Macarac. Look at the Macarac. Hi. Warframe lore gets easier to understand when you realize that it starts as thinly veiled biomech doll dress-up game hiding behind a looter shooter for all the robosexuals. They say they're actually all humans in suits. Advanced tech to comply with China's all characters depicted heroically have to be... What? All characters... Hold on. All characters have to be depicted heroically have to be living Homo sapiens? Why? Hi, Harsani. There's an ongoing Git series, but it's a bit different. It's like a manga that gets a little bit less serious. Wait, what is that? Oh, Ghost in the Shell. I can figure out acronyms. Also, yeah, look at this. This is just one of the characters you can be in the game. It's just me. It's just me with a nose vagina, which, you know, I didn't think you could improve upon me. Apparently you can. I'm going to put this over here. Let's see what else we got. Show me everything I have. We got a torch. Oh, I can't put it on the cloth. Dang it. Wait, I can't put anything on the cloth? Gosh, but I want my cloth. Shelf. Table. Nowhere else to put the table. What is this? Well, now I'm on fire. Okay, that's for sitting on. Okay, we don't care about these things in that case. So, we also have our pigment workshop. All of our shells are full. We still have one we can unlock. What is... King's Panty Pink 2. Okay. Oh, thank you for Sploosh. Hoot Hoot Owl, I see you over there on YouTube too. Thank you. You didn't mean that to be your first message of the day. You joined during the tampon talk. Look, if you joined during the tampon talk, I deserve to be hit. It does make sense to me. It does make sense to me that there are nose tampons. Oh, this is a beautiful color. Is that a brown flower? Oh my god, we can get more flowers. Daily offer. No shell slots. Oh, you're right. I don't have a shell slot. We have yellow and... Okay, I think we're okay. So let's see what our orders are. There are nose tampons. They just don't call them that. They should. They should. And is it... Okay, is it a myth or is it true that tampons were created from, like, creating stuffing for bullet wounds? Like, quick bullet wound stuffing. I don't know if that's a myth. Like, I remember hearing about it, but I never fact-checked it. Let's take a look at our orders. Oh, Sketch Shop. Oh, I think there's a whole bunch of new ones now, too, because they did a bunch of updates. Yeah, I'll take the mystery box. Cool. Letters? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. That face is good. Right. The feather is what... We have 370 feathers we can use. I'm just unlocking everything. Ooh. Goop. Yes, please. We know how I feel about goop. Oh, all of my... it's a factual myth. What? Okay, okay. That's unfortunate, because I thought it was a cool story. for those of you who remember that I was like, oh, I had a pap. Some of my pap results have started coming back, and I don't have gonorrhea and I don't have chlamydia. They're testing me for everything right now, just because like they're gonna refer me to a gynecologist to start talking about hormone replacement therapy. And I got that, and I excitedly ran downstairs and was like, guess what, Bomber Dental? I don't have chlamydia or gonorrhea. He's like, good. I told the doctor, too, I'm like, I'm going to have a very interesting conversation with my husband if I end up having either of those. My body said, nope. Kitty. That's a weird-ass dog. All right. Orders. Husband indeed. He is not here this weekend. I am alone. I am with all y'all. King, it's us, the king. Uh-oh. Be careful, you will lose progress in your current order. That's okay. Give me the king. Confirm. Confirm. We, King Devillion, have come to you because our wife, Her Majesty the Queen, has gone too far. She has banned divorce. You probably know this because you drew the announcement yourself. That's true. I did do that. You've been treated for all things STD? Some twice? Just for fun, Yozabaldor, or do you have like a crazy life? We like a bomberdactyl. I also really enjoy a bomberdactyl. That's true. But he's having a good time, so don't worry about him. Well, you know how those flyboys are. I've done my research. Watch Top Gun. I like this bit you're doing here, Jeffy. I think this is a continuation. I see, Yozabaldor. Well, I'm glad that you got checked out and taken care of. Yes, Your Highness. I apologize, Your Highness. We forgive you, but don't help her again. Now listen. We, the king, want to divorce this woman. We can't lift her divorce ban, but we can create a new law that will allow us to circumvent this absurd prohibition. As you probably know, the queen loves banquets, so we, the king, decide to introduce a new kind of banquet. But my king, forgive me for interrupting, some time ago you banned banquets. We know. That's why it won't exactly be a banquet. It'll be a new thing. It'll be a divorce kit. Divorce-a-kit? That sounds like what you would do to Sonic if you married him accidentally. Divorce-a-kit. A combination of divorce and banquet. We'll invite the queen. She won't be able to resist. And when she shows up and dives into the fun, bam, we'll divorce. Do not sono us. I try so hard not to sono you guys. Hi, Paul. Welcome. Hello. Syphilis is treated with big syringes in the butt. You know, they treat a lot of stuff with syringes in the butt. When I was 26, I had the HPV vaccine right in the butt. I ordered the announcement in another scriptorium. For you, I have a special task. An invitation for the queen. Create the finest feast imaginable. Draw lots of food, lots of dancing, and mice. The queen loves mice. That's probably why she visits peasant huts so often. Yes. Yes. Okay. So we want mice. And we want food. We have to do 40 of food and flowers, 10 dancing people, 5 mice, and then decorations and so forth. And these are all the things that... Oh, that can be moved apparently. Can this be moved? Oh, it can. Oh, it's showing me how things can be... Okay. It's been a while. Steroid injection? You guessed it. Also in the butt. They really like the butt. Also, I'm pretty sure my arm still slightly hurts from my tetanus shot. Just a little bit, but just enough to notice. So, Newbie was right, as he often is. Oh my god, remember what in the butt? Also, if I'd remembered how quiet this was, I would have turned my music on, but I have to uncheck a different button before I start streaming to do that. So now we're gonna be, well, I talk a lot, it doesn't matter. Okay. People dancing. Is this all I have for well, pre-made people, this is all I have. I'm sure we can work through this. We got eyes. And then we have the colored or non-colored. So do we have, yes, we have faces. But we don't really have, oh, we do. Okay. So like we can put her in there. Give them hair. Does it just fit by default? Sort of. All right. A three-legged dog walks into a bar and says, "I'm looking for the man it shot in my paw." Oh my god, that's adorable. That might be your most wholesome one yet, APG. Also, welcome. Hello. I assume you were very charming, and I am just trying to give myself a fighting okay. How, I don't know how people danced in the Middle Ages. Didn't they just, like, jump around? Get up, and get down, and jump, etc.? Let's put this at the bottom. And then probably a hand doing something like this. And then another hand doing like this. That's not... Well, we can flip it, though. Lots of twerking. Do you think there was medieval twerking? You know, Ryder and Torrent Dragon and I were talking about this last night, actually. Which is that we were watching video. Okay, in specifics, we were watching the music video for "Baby Got Back" by Sir Mix-a-Lot. If you're unfamiliar, and twerking hadn't been quite invented yet. Like, there was a slight modification of it, but it wasn't straight up the twerking that we know today. And seeing the evolution of dance, it's really interesting. It's really cool. Also, the evolution of makeup over the years is wild. Like, watching the women go from the 80s with, like, the bright red lipstick and the dark eyeliner and then super purple eyeshadow up to their eyebrows, and seeing that slowly, like, just change over time. It was very, very cool. That's something I wouldn't mind actually looking at, because I find that really interesting, how makeup changes and ebbs and flows. Even, like, I'm not subscribed to one of them, but they get shown to me quite a bit. Even the subreddit for, I think it's called Makeup Addiction or something. It shows up every so often to me, and I saw a conversation come up of, like, how do I achieve the 90s look? It's like, the late 90s look? You mean when people were just trying to keep their skin clean? They mostly just didn't wear a lot. They had, like, mascara on, and that's about it. Is what? Evolution of dance. Now that's classic. Yes, that is a good one for sure. There, does this look like dancing? I mean, she's got some arm problems, I feel, but I don't think anybody's going to say anything to her about it. What kind of face do you make when you dance? This one. Oh, yeah, that's a dancing face for sure. Angry dancing is definitely the most erotic form of dancing, I feel. Also, it's interesting that it's not like, it's not 10 people, it's 10 body parts. So as long as I have those 10 body parts, we're good. That's not... Tilt. Oh. Tilt. At least he requested, like, a nice drawing of his soon-to-be ex-wife. That's a strong move. Immediate "you looking at me" vibes. Oh yeah, because of pointing at the eyes. Is that the middle finger? No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately, it is not the middle finger. Now we have to give them food. Late 90s was about overplucking your eyebrows and showing everyone your underwear. Yes, because your low-rise jeans would go solo. Egg. And everybody wore thongs at the time. Yellow egg. Golden egg. She's got an egg, and she's got, I don't know, grapes. Grapes seems like something she'd probably have. Go. And then those should be purple, but we don't have that, so I guess they're blue. Okay, we've got an egg. We've got some blue berries of some sort. Let's also put the, you know, the required naked man in here. He's dancing in the background. You know what? Let's have several of him. He can be hanging out with the mice. Beautiful. Love that. Oh, and this is the example of, like, the mice at the bottom. So apparently the king can't draw. I bite my thumb at thee. See, these are the perfect, like, medieval vibes we're going for, I guess. We can put our uncle over here, just sitting. Now we need food on the banquet. So we have cheese. That's important. I'm not going to not have cheese, obviously. I can't change the color of the cheese. Oh my god, is that a dumpling? Did they have dumplings in medieval whatever? Dumplings for days. Oh my god, I got frozen, like, pot stickers the other week, and they were so good. I was not expecting it. Really, Garland? Dumplings are universally present. I guess I wasn't expecting them to be, like, to look like that and be that old. Are you calling these naked drids, Saresia? Is this the naked drid? Should I put fruit on it so I can carry it around? Oh, wait, there's a pomegranate. We'll put it on Drid's head. They'll be the pomegranate servants. They just take pomegranates around. There we go. Perfect. The earliest mention of dumplings is around 1700 years ago. Okay. Well, I'm glad that we've had good taste throughout time. Dumplings are amazing. Is there a best dumpling? In your opinions? Like, I know it can also be a, like a cultural thing. Depending on where you are, you always think that yours is the best, clearly. But I know that, like, there's soup dumplings. Those are amazing. There's pierogies. Those are good. What are the ones that the Russian ones called? Planyanka? I can't remember the name of it. Ah, look, it's artistic interpretation of how art can be bookified. Yes. And I love it. I love how similar it looks to the actual, like, sketchings I've seen in the side. Also, I should try and draw a banquet just for fun sometimes. Just like a banquet of things I would like. That would be kind of fun, actually. How books can be artified. Books are art. It's true. Pierogi. So there is pierogies, yes, but then there's another Russian. There's a Russian name for it, and I wish I could remember. Those scribes spent a long time art. They really, really did, but it's not like there was a lot else to do. So that's what they did. That was their whole job. They were trained on it. Is there any other? I mean, more cheese, obviously, because that's going to run out really fast. I often look at the food here and I wonder things like, how was their blood pressure? There's a lot of salt, especially when they were trying to just keep food available, right? Hello, Rami. I'm your favorite blini. I don't know what a blini is. Unless you mean like a peach blini. It comes with a little animal. Blini. Blini? Really? Blini? Burakarunza? No, it's another word. It's another word. It's killing me. Hold on. I need to Google it. I need to Google it. No, it's not that. What the hell is the name of it? We're getting close there. It's not a Rusky. Ah, Piroshki. Piroshki. Which is basically pierogi, but it's same but different. Okay, we need music. Oh my god, can I make a dancer like an angry horn player? No, we'll make our uncle the horn player. I don't want... The other person can't be angry about anything they're doing. They're too busy just doing their angry dance. Okay, that's pretty good, I think. And we want a lute, apparently. So I guess these guys in the background are also going to be playing music because they have to be. I don't want to add a lot of people. I think it's a lot funnier if it's just her being angry with this one person dancing. It's like they were paid, but she could only affect the one. Is that a flute? Oh, I think it is. Let's go the other way. Hi, Barry. Hello. Yes, I keep returning. It's crazy. What a world we live in. Here, pomegranate drid, take this flute. And then you can also trumpet. It will just be attached to your mouth because this is your life's work. We need one more music. I don't have any music. I have so few musics. Well, I guess she gets a horn after all, doesn't she? Oh, but a very tiny horn. It's a tiny, tiny horn. Proshki, more a pie than a traditional dumpling. Is it really? Okay, I didn't know that. Dampfnudelen ravioli. Everybody's got a dumpling. Often several they wouldn't consider the same type of food. Yes, and I find that really interesting. I find it really interesting how often we'll combine the same foods in the same ways, but then we'll have a different name for it. Or we'll have all the same foods and we'll just slightly change it. Like thinking about a burrito versus a fajita versus a quesadilla versus a taco. Like chimichanga enchilada. Like it's all just slightly different. It's the illusion of variety, which I'm fine with because I love them. Oh, let's make our... Oh, why is that so small? Goopy, please. Hell yes. Court red. Perfect. Duplicate. 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 Okay, and that could go behind. There we go. Oh, that's good. Let's also let's duplicate. Make it a little bit smaller. And then oh yeah, that's great. That's good. We also need flowers. I don't really know if I have a lot of flowers. I guess that would go elsewhere. These are the decorations, but ooh, snail. Yep. It's really cute. I would absolutely get a medieval snail tattooed on me. I should consider that. Can't recolor this. Frames, background colors. If I cared enough, I could color in her neck, but I don't care enough. So, flowers, please. Why is... Oh, mushrooms. Sploosh. Mushrooms can be eaten. Thank you for the sploosh. Thank you. Mushroom. Care, Snoot, care. I mean, I try. I try so hard. Kit Wiz, hello. Okay, but I do... Kit, you should try this game. It's very, very chill. Rat, hello. Why is Yoda serenading the soup with a tiny alpenhorn? It's a really special ingredient. This is how you give the love into the food, is you really have to toot it in. That's what they don't tell you. You have to learn that at chef school, right, Kit? You've tried this game. You should buy. It's very good. Yes. It kind of takes me back to those... Did you guys have those books that you would get as a kid that were like fully laminated? They'd have a sticker page and you'd pick off the stickers and put them into the scenes? That's what I think it reminds me of. It's before straws were invented. Oh, it's the soup horn. You put soup in one side and you just drink it on down. Very sticker vibes. Yes. Okay, we need the mice also. I keep putting the mice off. Where are the mice? Here's one. I think the mice should be on the table. I might be biased, but I think we need a good life for the mice. There's one. Is that a mouse? What the hell is this? Well, apparently it counts. It's very cute. It's like a deer mouse thing? Rat mouse. What is this? Resident rat expert. Is this a rat? Oh my god, look at these birds.
Oh no, it's a riot.
Oh no. A shrew. Okay. There's an ad coming up in a couple minutes here. Just FYI. Oh, the timing. I don't have enough rats. Do I? Maybe in here? Oh, there's another one. He's slightly different. He's the white rat. We can make him... Oops, I duplicated him. Well, now this is all coming together because suddenly there's this pink rat on the horn, and that's what the lady is angry looking at. The story is creating itself. I'm just a willing participant. Black rat. I wish snails counted as rats. Did I get you or you? No, I got you. Okay. So then this one. We do this. Perfect. Yep, this is exactly what a banquet should look like. Okay, there's oh, we need one more decoration. Rat grabbing for lemon. Woman upset to find lemon-hungry rat on her soup horn. A divorcicate. Yes, exactly. I mean, I'd probably have some questions after a banquet like this myself. Okay, we need one more decoration. Oh. Hello. Welcome. This one. Just. And red. Okay, the table is bleeding. There are the pomegranate musicians. A rat is playing one of the pomegranate musicians, as is tradition, as we all know. Welcome, Typer. Hello. If you don't have a soup horn, what are you even doing with your life? A soup horn sounds great to me as long as I can plug it. We've got golden egg. We've got grapes. We've got a banquet but no plates. That's fine. Yeah. No, I think this is great. It's so deep. Okay, I love this rabbit in the bottom left-hand corner. I think it's the fact that it has, like, dimples. Stick it in your soup horn, pal. Exactly. Sometimes I want to fill out, like, every detail in here, but sometimes the void is provocative, I find. I don't like how the king speaks in the royal we. The queen won't resist. Oh, good. Baby bunnies. Oh my god, they're so tiny. Ooh. A package for me. We got a crown and we got shoes. You can crave bran muffins, sure. Oh, was that a bug? I mean, not like I want to call it like a typo. Because, like, look at her hand. Why is it blue? I don't think it's supposed to be blue. Oh. New orders. In his sleeve? Oh, I guess it could be that. His robe was see-through. Also a possibility. Orders. All right. Choose a client to see the requests. We must divide their majesty's estate. Remember how I said that Her Majesty is afraid of divorce due to the division of property? Yes, my lady, the king was to receive the greater share. Fortunately, he wants a divorce more than wealth, so in exchange for the divorcees, yes, he agreed to give the queen half of the kingdom. This is great news. No more arguing, sniping, and Scribe's talking too much? Let's focus on the work. Wow! A document must be prepared dividing the estate. The steward of the royal estate cannot read, so you must take on this task. That seems like a bad role for somebody who can't read. Grab it and twist it. Draw the items the queen should receive. Divide them evenly. The queen doesn't care what she gets as long as it's fair. Oh, and if you manage to make the king angry, you'll get extra pay. Okay, so furnish the queen's castle, furnish the king's castle, give the queen what the king wants most. All right. What do we think the king wants most? The dog, right? It's got to be the dog. It isn't the dog? Then I don't really care what he wants, do I? He's reaching for the sword. True. Oh, no, he didn't want the dog. Look at that. He got angry. Oh, it doesn't... I can't align it properly. We'll put it on the roof. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna take the horseshoe. Oh, he wanted that too. I'm gonna give him, let's see. He can have this old bed and some throw pillows. And a book. Does he want the bird? No, he doesn't want the bird. What about fire? Oh, he wants the fire. Okay. And the horse? How could you not want that horse? It's like you don't know the king at all. Oh. I'm getting there. He can have the snail. Crawling up the side to get to him. Oh, a gold blanket. Yeah, we want that. We want that. That's where the horse is going to sit. Let's see. There's a table. We can put that upstairs. A horn, a ladder. This is a very strange set of things that are wanted. I'm going to put the fire up. Oops. Put the fire upstairs. Put the table downstairs? No, put the fire right here. Good. Scan, hello! Is there offering degrees of angry he could be? Well, he's 5 out of 6 angry right now, and we probably want him 6 out of 6. Okay, he doesn't want the sausages, so we're just going to hang those next to the snail. Not sure if that's ever been said before. He doesn't want the bell. I'm just checking each thing. Put that in his tower. He is a bit of a ding-dong. Bird? We'll take the bird. It's a table bird now. Oh, this whole chest with a rat with cheese in it. How do I select the whole thing? T, activate text editor. Ah, there we go. I am surprised he's not angry about that. Now that's 14, so let's go back here. Let's see, what about his throne? Doesn't care about his throne. Oh, wait, it's the whole thing. Okay. He can have his stupid throne. Thank you, Ratmost. Bone for the dog? Why did he want the bone? All right. You know, I'm not going to ask. We'll hang some linens. I don't know what this is. What if I twist it? Rat King, hello, my liege. Welcome. I'm trying to attach a chain to a king. There's just how he gets around. Ooh, flaming sausages. We're trying to make this fair. I'll put it on his bed so he has dinner later. Oven? Brick helmet? I mean, yeah, oven or brick helmet. I like that, actually. Let's try that. No, his head isn't turned enough. We'll give him the Vuvuzela, though. Are Vuvuzelas as old as the Middle Ages? Alright. Oh, we have the table. We'll get the bird off the table. Put the bird up here. Or up here. Goblet. Pitcher. Vase. She's 19 out of 20, so she can also have the plate. Makes sense to me. The king will be furious. Wee hee. Who laughs with wee hee? Okay, let's put this in the background. I guess this is where the fire is supposed to be. Nah, that's fine. I'm just filling up his area here with crap, so. Like a bachelor pad, you know. Hi, Shafrash. Hello. He also has whatever this is. I don't know what this is.
Heads up!
Oh, maybe this is where the bird is supposed to sit. Well, you know what? You don't get a bird. That's what you get for being crappy. I mean, I guess they were both crappy, but... Here it's... I mean, I could try and balance it out, but I kind of think I like how stupid this is. A bench... for sitting on. Killadrix! Wait, was today your first vintage story? Your first vintage story stream since last time? Welcome on in. Hello. Thank you, Killadrix and or Grey Milken and or EVD. Hi, Coral. Hello. Candy. Hello. Yeah, no, Killa has been doing full time, like a full time, super serious streamer. Doing streamer things. Be sure to check out Killadrix's YouTube. You can see the link up in the when he first came in.
Killa was mean to us. He
What?
made us watch him play games.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for the 20 months though, Ilmern. I thought you were a non-tent machine, Killa. That's been your title for quite a while. And so you stopped the Pal World, you went over to the Vintage Story, one I have to try eventually, and also, So Everdream is also in the chat. How was Halo campaign with Taco and the others yesterday? I didn't know the other people, so I don't remember their names. You beat Pal World? Can you beat Pal... Anybody but Killadrix, can you beat Pal World? Like, that's not a thing you can do, is it? Let's see. I'm calling that complete. One of your favorite times on stream. Really? I didn't even know. Oh, you can roll credits. Okay, is it an option? Can you do it whenever you feel like it? Or... So since you folks have just arrived, I'm going to do a giveaway for an art redeem. I used to do it through a channel redeem, but now I do it through when I feel like it. Exclamation point draw in the chat in the next 3 minutes and you'll get a sketch. And it can be whatever you want. Somebody made me draw a Warframe, and it was weird. It was really weird. Exclamation point draw. You have 3 minutes to enter. You don't have to be following. You don't have to ever come back again. You just get a free sketch of whatever stupid idea you can come up with. And it's silly and fun. Don't make Killa tap his ring finger. Oh, okay. By the way, folks...
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Hi, Fiend. Killadrix, Mortal Smurf, Digwood and I are going to be playing Abiotic Factor again. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for the follow. On Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Enjoy your food, Killadrix. I hope you make some delicious beef gravel for yourself. And we'd love to see you there because we need moral support while Killadrix continues to vomit all over the room and in the soup and in everything else that he can get his vomit into. Really need your moral support in that. Exclamation point draw in the next 2 minutes now to get a free sketch of whatever you like. We get all sorts of silly things here. Random Pokemon that I've never heard of before. Pin-ups of random things like Muppets. Anubis, pardon me, was requested the other day. It's a great time. And right now we are playing a game called Scriptorium. Also, hello, I'm Snoot. I'm a VTuber because it's stupid. And I like it. I have done killer pinups.
Tippy committee. Oh, yeah. I love the itty bitty tippy committee.
Thank you, Fiend. Also, hi, Fobro. Yeah, make sure someone holds Killa's hair back. Absolutely. Yes, so as a VTuber, it means you can splash me with goop, which changes once per stream. You can unlock it and be able to change the color of the goo, and yes, it's disgusting. I may look like a cartoon character, but we are 18 plus, and we often talk about things like colonoscopies and, most recently, perimenopause and menopause, because hooray! Hooray! Also, I can do this. And I'm a big Killadrix fan, as you may expect. We are playing Scriptorium. Scriptorium is a game where you have requests to put together specific types of drawings or scripts for your clientele, and you can make some pretty fun things. It's very, very chill, and I wanted a nice chill Saturday stream as it's a VR night for a lot of us folks. I'm gonna hang out in the VRs. Got some work to do later. Could do that too. We also talk about piss a lot because yes, I can say it officially. I'm the number one. Do I want to say it officially? I am the number one piss game streamer in the category. I've started getting like the automatic brand emails about you're number one in the category of urge. Great. Yes, PS4. Exactly. Well, guess what? It is Brass. Brass, you have won. Type exclamation point claim, and then let me know what you'd like me to draw. Jal, yes, I am number one piss streamer. I am. And how are you? Hello. It's funny, as Radar Nocturne suggested 2 scary games to me, or like creepy games to me. The first thing I thought was, I wonder if Jal has seen these. There's Children of the Clay. And the other one is, why is my brain telling me it's something about worms? I don't think it's about worms. It's Blood Orange. Have you played either of these? Do you have any feedback? Jal is our resident scary games expert. Yes, even more than Sonic yet, I would say. From a different area, though. Different tastes there for sure. Children of the Clay is such a weird game. Okay, good. I played Mouthwashing and How is Fish Made back to back the other day. I had some dreams about it. You've played both Blood Orange and Children of the Clay, and they're both weird. Well, I enjoy weird. I'm in for weird. You're surprised that Snoot was... Were you surprised that I was the number one Urge streamer? That if anybody's going to stream a game about a pisspocalypse, that it would be me? Look, once you get into it, it's... kind of, I can't stop. Like, we're in this new area and I couldn't stop thinking about it. Even Bomberdactyl started asking me actual questions about it. Like, how much is there left? You know, what are you doing next? That kind of stuff. And I was like, I'm in a new spot. I think I have to set up another piss purifier so that I can power my piss vehicle with purified piss so that I can get to Hazerville and Orlando. Mostly I assumed that someone bigger was doing it. Apparently, like, one guy, that Charborg, which he seems lovely, from what I've seen before, he streamed it like once in a VOD 3 years ago. So I don't think it's on people's radar. You would like a possum riding a hummingbird. Thank you for this wholesome request in these trying times. I'm going to assume that you mean cutely and not sexually. Also because there's only so much time. A hummingbird. Okay, so no, that's sure. Don't make me laugh when I'm trying to draw a bird's head. It doesn't work. Hi, gamer. Hello. I did mean cute, but possum maybe ambivalent to either. Wait, is there a person who has like a hummingbird sauna in here? Yeah, is it riding or riding? I mean, maybe it depends on the quality of the flight. I'm also going to play with the sizes here because I'm making the possum very large. So, wind blowing in his hair, his little possumy ears. That is one thing that Urge has done for me is I've learned what possums look like and how possums are different from opossums. Did you know that I've been learning hummingbird facts for fun. This kind of looks like a mosquito. And their heart can beat or does beat up to like 400 beats per minute. And then when they go to sleep at night, it has to come all the way down so much that they can't move for 30 minutes when they first wake up in the morning. So when they find a place to sleep for the night, it's really important. Just like me. 400 beats per minute. Hummingbirds only exist in North and South America. Really? They're not across the pool there? The lake? Whatever. What is it? The pond. That's what people call it. The pond. Hummingbirds go into torpor when they sleep. They basically hibernate at night. Like, being a hummingbird must be kind of scary. Like, I'm sure they aren't aware of it, but that is a fast heart rate. They have to just constantly be eating, drinking. Blip. I don't know why I've decided that this hummingbird is giving this tiny, tiny possum or this large hummingbird. Wait, is this a large hummingbird or a small possum? What do you think? Can I send you a cool video from Clint's Reptile? Yes, please, Roofish. Please do. Discord me. I've given him fork feet. Both? Both is good. I don't think that works. They're kaiju. Okay. My 3-year-old saw a red robin today and said, it's a hummingbird. And I corrected him and he said, no. Look, red robins can be good too. I like robins are in an infinite game of go stop. And I love that about them. They never just run. It's always stop. Stop. Black Betty plays in the distance. Hold on. Tails are hard. Ugh, I can do this. I can do this. You know what? That's good enough. That's good enough. Nobody's judging me. I mean, except you. You're judging me, but that's okay. I don't care what you think. There we go. We need speed lines because it's a hummingbird. There you go. Again, it's giving him a piggyback as opposed to, you know, the way you would normally have a bird be ridden on. But I think it works. I'm going to put it into the Discord. And if any of you are interested in seeing all the stupid things we have ever drawn, because my God, we've drawn a lot at this point, feel free to join the Discord, take a look, and immediately leave. I don't think anybody should have to feel like they have to stay in a Discord once they have arrived in it, no matter what. If you want to go behold art and then immediately leave, feel free. Tanute. Hello, Jerry Mondoot. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Roofish. That's awesome. That's perfect. Flowers have evolved so that there are specific flower traits here in Americas that only exist because of hummingbirds and a couple special species of moth. Have you guys seen hummingbird moths before? They are wild. Also, I know there's a specific flower and a specific type of hummingbird that has evolved just to be able to eat that one particular flower, and that is, nature's beautiful and weird. You'll still get their wings blurred if you do 1/4000th of a second. I just love them so much, and I'd love to hold one, but then it would have to like hibernate in my hand, wouldn't it? New level. Your fame spreads throughout the kingdom and has reached the ears of the great master glassmaker, Vít Hirschvogel, the much older. Master Vít can't bear the thought of such an extraordinary person working in a common scriptorium, so he extends his stained glass windows as a gift. May the colorful light fill your interior. I also got a tree. Am I an anteater? I'm glad you asked. Look, you got Ratmos all excited. I would love to define what I am, yes. Come on, there it is. My VTuber is based off of what's called a dictic. It's top left-hand corner there. A dictic is found in a place I keep forgetting, Africa somewhere. The cool thing about them is that they have preorbital glands, which are the little like dots right under the corners of their eyes, and they cry on things to claim them. So I think that's quite nice. But you can see that I have the same horns, ears, and eyes, except that my eyes are a bit more cartoony. Also, the face shape is based on Mrs. Brisby from Secret of Nim. We also have the actual tapir, which is kind of the more, dongliness of the nose, and the Ice Age tapirs because their nose looks very dickish, and I find that funny. And the raccoons are also an influence if you look at me from the side on the way that the nose just drops down. And then my sketch. So yeah, I'm cryptid. I just say cryptid. It's easier. Because also, if you see me in VR, I have capybara feet. Basically, if there's an animal that I think is kind of neat and I would like to just tack it on, I do. So, bleh. Thank you for asking. I like when people ask. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. Back over here. They cry on things. Very relatable. Yes. Yes, they're like, I want this. And then they cry. And then their tears get on it. And they're like, this is mine now. Which, who hasn't done that? I have feet. Not here I don't have feet. And also, if you use the no redeem, sometimes you see my feet. Sometimes, not every time. But if you see me in VR, I do have feet. This model just has stumps. Okay. We have more sketches we can unlock, so let's do that. A creepy eye finger? What? Keem? What? Please no feet. It scares me. Yes, nobody likes my feet. It makes me sad. It doesn't. It's very explainable. We want to try a VR headset eventually, but I felt like the things kept changing, so I didn't... Oh, it's going to keep changing. I'm very curious to see what comes up next in that whole area. I'm very excited for the Steam frame because I want face tracking. It makes a really big difference. How many? We have 562 that we can buy with. What was I bitching that we needed more of? Flowers, I guess. Petals. Rivers. Food? Food would be good. Oh, there's not a lot. Okay, well. Tables. I'm just taking everything. Oh, there is more food, but they're over here. Is that pretzels? Hell yes. Okay. Oh, lettuce. We got lettuce. Perfect. I got way too excited about lettuce there for a second. With the whole Taylor Farms thing, lettuce is a little exciting when you know it can kill you. Oh God, this chicken in his bulging eye. Tap the egg to collect your reward. Find a way to significantly light up the scriptorium. Submit an order with 5 sketches from the mystery box. Interesting. Lettuce is bad in... so I think it's just in the States. It doesn't kill you. It just makes you, pee out your butt. Which most people don't want, generally. Hi, Atronax. Hello. Thank you for pets. Where is the light in here? I mean, I'd assume it's these, right? Buy. I'm going to have to buy many of them, I suppose. Did I just... I think I've kind of not crashed it, but it's gotten, we'll see.
Snoot 1, Noot 2, Snoot 1, Noot 1.
Shady, I think you might have that backwards. Thank you so much for your 7 months. I appreciate it. Okay, I have lit up the scriptorium. Let's go back to the chicken. Wait, can I go back to the chicken? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi, Lazy Fox. What have I done? I don't know. It's here forever. I'm QA. Submit an order. Okay, 5 sketches. 5 sketches From the mystery box. Also, sleeping is amazing, Ratmost. I also support the idea of you sleeping. I napped and I had weird dreams, but it was fine. The queen. Yes, yes, it's me, the queen. You don't have to kneel. Wait, let's go with this other person. I'm curious what they want. Naps are so good. I once had a perfect nap and I've been chasing that nap high ever since. Someday. Naps are an art, I feel. You have to, like, I've gotten really good for whatever reason. If I sleep only 6 hours the night before and I lay down for a nap, even without an alarm, I will ding awake at a 2-hour nap. It's like my body is actually very interested in the 8 hours of sleep a day idea. And my brain, like, automatically figures it out. I don't know how that works. To me, a 20-minute nap would never work because I can't fall asleep that fast, but I'm jealous. Sounds great. You still get the rested bonus. Mythbusters did a thing. Oh, I didn't know that. Zero, hello. Shitorium, master of spreadsheets. I would play that. I'd probably be bad at it. So what is this? So you've heard about the bathing ban. Yes, scandal. Do you know what people will say about us in 500 years? That we didn't wash. And had fleas, you're right, but what can we do? We can't lift the Queen's ban. No, but we can ensure that the information about how we practice hygiene survives the Queen's reign. I've even written a text on this topic. Now, you need to add the appropriate illustrations, and when you're finished, we'll donate the manuscript to the library. I'll get to work. What exactly am I supposed to create? Here, in the text, draw a hip bath. You know, a tiny tub with a person sitting in it. On both sides of the text, create a floral border, but not just any ordinary one. Try to capture the atmosphere of public baths. Place in the border lots of people in tubs, jugs of water, hanging towels. And don't forget to paint the soap. And run a river along the bottom on both pages, where the kingdom's inhabitants happily bathe and swim. All right, okay, so these coins are still in my way. That's fine. So first we need, like, the hip bath. Where do I get the hip bath? I think that's what I had an issue with last time, but we can put in things like a towel. It seems like a lot. Yeah, I mean, she has a lot of specific requirements, but I guess, you know, she's the client. Client's always right. Animals and weird beasts. Okay, I love that we now have a Robin Hood archery fox. They are not. No, and the saying has always been that customers are always right in the areas of taste and something else. I can't remember the other thing. Not the rest of it. Okay, where would you put a hip bath? If you had a hip, oh, in here probably. Hip bath? Hello? Do any of these look like hip baths? No. That's a boat. That's a bed. Yes, I think this is the exact same problem I had last time I tried this. Is the lack of hip bath. The cauldron should do. I thought so too. Well, let's see. I'm guessing we just make up whatever we want. Architecture. I don't think a bath is architecture. No. Well, we can do like a fire. It looks like, based on what it's doing, that it mostly just wants us to have this area full. So I could even put them in a basket, or this might be a hip bath. Sure. Actually, I like the idea of it being a cauldron if it will let me do it. That's pretty funny. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Make the Robin Hood fox of the poo-poo parasite, so just have him sit on the toilet. Why would you do that to Robin Hood? Robin Hood wouldn't do that to you, probably. I don't know. You know, I haven't met him personally. Taste and style, unfortunately, you are catering specifically to their taste and style. Yeah, exactly. A tiny person. That man is huge. Also, how am I going to get him into this pot? I don't know if there's a way to put him in here without him sticking out of it. Let's see. I want to make this work. How do we make this work? Bigger here. Okay. Then him. But his feet are at the side. That's okay. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. Wow, Ratmost. Jesus. Let's see. Okay. If we find some splash, we can probably blur some of these areas with that. Sort of. I mean, not really, but, you know. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna work. That does not look like water to me. That looks like yarn. I can't scale it down. Ugh. Can I change the color of... Oh, I can. Okay, you're going to have a patterned... Yes. And then let's flip it. There we go. I mean, he's in there and he's covering up the word luxury, so that's nice. I think that works pretty well. We need like a towel rack. Why does he look like he's drowning? Maybe he is. Maybe we're telling a story. The safeties and the perils of the bath. Put some vines in here. Because I imagine he's doing this outside. Also, I'll copy these because I like them. I think they're neat. Whoop. Up. Let's copy that again. Up here. I just like when all the vines are connected. It feels right. It feels like embroidery. I like embroidery. Not necessarily always on me, but I like the way it looks and when people do it. Also, I really like the sound of placing things in here. It's very satisfying. That's okay. And then how do we hang this towel? So we still have like a quarter of the bar to fill with space in here. Probably not clouds. Probably not devils. The man was so big the witch cast a spell on them forever to be drowning in a pot. That would be a hellish way to go. Just drowning for eternity. Like, do you think you'd ever get used to it? We'll do this. Copy. Okay. Soap. What? Do we even have soap? What does soap look like? I mean, what if I gave him like a wall of pretzels? Like, if you could have a bathroom where you always had fresh pretzels for some reason, I don't think that would be a bad thing. It might be a little strange, but I think people get used to it. Also, I'm going to show how he's very dirty. He's got mushrooms growing off of him. Oh, maybe he's a last for us. Is this a last for us, perhaps? Soggy bathroom pretzels. Look. I really like soggy carbs. I think they're maybe my favorite food. Pasta with sauce. Bread with, like, soup. Like a chicken pot pie. Soggy carbs are great. Maybe a fish? Could a fish be... Fish soap? Fish soap. Apparently it's expecting me to, like, put a bunch of body parts in here. Oh, right, because of the people. Sure. So let's put the rivers along the bottom, as requested. Those aren't rivers, those are roads. This is where my rivers were, isn't it? Yes. All right. We'll just have this flow right across. Memo, hello. Welcome. It was good to see you coming back. Are you going to be doing a scheduled stream now, or are you trying to figure stuff out? I'll do this, and then we will put some more waters over top of it. Do it like that. That looks nice. Weekly, probably for now? Okay. I know I already got the ding of success here, but thank you. I found those Roar organic drinks. I think these might be Katy Perry drinks. I don't know, but they're really delicious. And I will only ever buy them on sale, but I like them. Ooh, sourdough. Yes, please. Send me a slice in the mail. I'm sure it'll still be fine when it gets here. Maybe it'll even be more sour. What do we need? Okay, we got that. Now we need to add the people bathing. Bathing people. Like this little guy? We can put him into a bath as well. That works pretty well. There's one. We can make an entire body. What else do we have in here? No, so I wonder if I can unlock more torsos. Have this guy leaning back. I'll relaxedly flip it. Duplicate, flip. Here we go. The starter would probably survive the trip if I refrigerated her and gave her a snack for the road. Did you name her? What did you name her? Also, hello, Knox. Hi. You were one of the first in here today. I saw you in the little waiting room, the green room, I guess. Smoking Joe, rude boy. Legs. Down. Okay. All right. This is turning into something. It's a whole body. Make the head a bit bigger or a bit smaller. My God, what are heads supposed to look like? More arms. Oh, passing through on vacation. Awesome. I hope you had a good visit. Okay. Like this. Here. Below. Above? You know, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Now, how do we make this person wet? I don't want to put them into a bath. I want them to just be showing that they are a bathing person. Oh, that hand is huge. Is that... I don't think that's how a thumb should go. Are you ewing at baths, Fobro? Hi, Teddy. How do we make this person wet? Well, first we take them to a nice dinner. Maybe go see a movie or something. Okay. Well, they need to be clean. Wrong kind of wet. Let's give them hair. Here's some hair for you. It's rather nice. Okay. Face. Oh, no, eyes and so forth. I love when you can make the face super tiny, so I can do that if I wanted to. But this is a very serious proclamation. It wouldn't be proper for us to do that. So we'll just do this. There we go. Maybe... On the left side, create a border made of pieces of clothing. Ah, yes, of course. So we still need a thing for them to bathe in, or at least one of them. Hi, Giselle. Local Snoop making faces. I do. That's pretty much all I can do. Hello, how are you? Sing all the parts of Bohemian Rhapsody. In VR last night, we were playing the music video for the Muppets Bohemian Rhapsody, and my goodness, that's a crowd pleaser. Nobody dislikes that. It's impossible to dislike. I'm going to put this guy down here into a barrel. So we'll boost him up a little bit. There we go. He looks happy, but I feel like he'd be a little scared because this is too big. So there, that's a little bit better for him. Maybe we add some water. Vault Dweller. And what are these? Is this just stitching? Oh, it's stitching. That's really cool. Like embroidery down the sides? Oh, that's super cool. I didn't know that. I don't know if I've seen manuscripts that do this before. I must have. What is this? This is just like a tear? I think it's just like a tear. Okay. That's really fun. I'm glad they added that. I can sew right through words. Oh, and in ink spots? Yee. And I can put like dirt on the page? Hold on. Okay, I love that. I don't know why I love that. You just got home from the grocery store and you're super excited to eat a bunch of palak paneer. Ooh, paneer. How are you going to make it, Giselle? Are you going to like fry it or are you putting it into something? What you doing? I freaking love paneer. Okay, he needs soap. Can I just get like a piece of soap here? Yes, here, have a piece. That is a very large piece of soap and very fleshy. Let's change the color of that to white. Sure. Looks like an egg. Don't care. And I can't make it any smaller than that, so I guess it's not the soap, is it? What in here looks like soap? Instruments, objects. Doesn't need any objects right now. Tents and whatnot. Clothing. Oh, I mean, we can have like his pajamas flapped over the side of him here. Then that hides his shame. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, so we need clothes discarded over here. So we'll do like a hat. And a little bandana. Well, that's a very large bandana. Underpants, I guess. Unclear why I can't recolor them. We'll do this poncho and another hat. Whose feet are too big? Wait, ink spots. Oh, I don't want to set the world on fire. Don't you though? There. One twisted ink spot. Oh, another cool hat. Yes. Hat. Gold hat. Cool as hell. And then, how you doing, Kibbs? Crown? We need 3 more. I guess this bra situation, which I don't know if this is actually something they had in medieval days. Like a tank toplet? Crop toplet? Like a towel hanging from one of the branches. Maybe another one. Okay. And then we still need to fill this area. How? Well, we can put his towel on the side. Maybe we make it clear that it's like outside. Wait, should this be in front? No. Okay. Doing good, feeling fine, getting better all the time. I think I got it if I don't jump. I can't figure out what song it is when it feels like I should know, but then also my brain immediately went into give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Dun, 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 dun. So, hi, Mouse Master. You know, I have an Ink Spots cassette, but I haven't listened to it all the way through. I should probably do that at some point. Now, what else does he need in his bathing area? He needs a... How about just like a curtain? Just a little bit of privacy. If I shrink it down, is that okay? Is it still going to be... Yes. It's interesting to me that I can't recolor that, but sure. Okay. So now if we want to do a little bit more, we want snacks that they can have while they're bathing. So I'm just going to give the king and his friend over here just a bunch of lettuce. I think bathing with lettuce is like the food I would want to least eat during a bath. I think. Is there a food that would be worse to eat during a bath? I'm gonna give him some bread. Nice hot bread. Flaming sausages. I just can't imagine eating a head of lettuce in the bath. Asparagus, really? Hi, Zuo. I'm glad that your medication is doing what it's supposed to do. Cotton candy. Oh no, the sad raccoon, though, Farron. You made me think of the sad raccoon. How about just a fish? Just a grilled fish, eating it in there like you're a bear. Look at the line of pretzels. I mean, this is a king we're talking about. If you're going to have anything as a king, I'm pretty sure you're going to have bath pretzels. God, I don't even like pretzels that much, but now I really want one. Also bath dumplings. Let's add a few of those. Wine decanter or something? I don't know. Is this a bong? I don't think so. 2 more items. 2 more items. A wiener. I don't know where to put the wiener. We'll give it to him. He can have the wiener. Okay. And a raw egg. In the cup. Beautiful. Perfect. I figured out where to put the wiener. Look how happy all these people are. I love this cow. God, I love all of them. I keep seeing this guy on, I think it's on Reddit, that does enamel pins based on medieval works. And I'm like, that is awesome. He's actually doing it by hand, too. It's not BS. A pot filled with water, a huge bonfire, and a fish. That's not a bath. That's a human stew. It all depends how hot you make your bath, I guess. Phew, our reputation is saved. I'm sure no one will ever call us dirty in the future. Yeah, that's... Yep. Whee! Okay. Oh, we got the hip bath in the package. That makes sense. That makes sense. We have a... See, I love this. When it puts scenes together and shows you what they made. I like that. The ink spot they used is in the shell on the previous screen. Oh, and they're reusing that too. That's great. Oh, the chicken. Chicken says we haven't done another challenge, so we can open another piece of the egg. Decorate the scriptorium with flowers. Submit an order with 10 sketches painted with gold-based colors. Pure gold. Doesn't count. I could change my look, but why would I want to? Look at me. I'm amazing. How do I unlock the other shell? Yellow shirt. Dirty yellow. Widow's black. Summer sky blue. I think these might all be slightly reddish. We have a gray flower. Creamy pink. Mint infusion. I want that shell, goddammit. Oh, it's unlocked. Okay. Now we can... I don't know. This. And, can I do, like, and the brown? And then... Cool. It's like a weird browny, goldy something. Neat. Create a palette of 10 colors. We're getting achievements. And there's so many things to unlock here. My god. Do I have any repeated colors that I don't want? I've kind of got the yellow, so let's wash that out. And then, what do we combine? We want to unlock the whole thing. I want to undo all of it. So... I like that it shows us everything we've done at least. So we could do, how about orange? That's not very orange, but okay. I'll take your vomit, sure. All right. Keep checking my nose to make sure it's not bleeding. So far, so good. Shopping and decorating. Okay. Orders. What do we have now? Choose a client to see. Okay, just the queen right now. I'd love a drink of water. I have a bit of a headache. Oh, it's so nice to finally meet you, sweetie. My emissary has been talking so much about you. Your Highness, it's an honor to speak with you in person. Ha, that's something my husband would never say. Oh, right. My ex-husband. We got divorced yesterday during the divorce-acay. Divorce-acquet? We-he. Who says we-he? Fundraiser for nampons. I don't want nampons. Right now, it's just... It's not, I guess. You don't have snootberculosis, do you? Not as far as I know. Oh, so how are you feeling, Your Highness? Heavenly. I'm finally free from this moldy gingerbread. Last night was the best night of my life, and that's why I'm coming to you. I brought my diary. I'd like these pages to be decorated with scenes from yesterday's banquet. Would you like to include any specific scenes, Your Majesty? Yes, mice playing music and dancing. Next to them, my emissary pouring wine on that stiff-necked king's advisor. Oh, and the king himself, how he slipped over a bean and fell into a pot of stew. Okay. Okay. The queen's a little messed up. Also, why does the emissary look like Jon Snow? All right. A red-haired and sly servant of the queen. She's so clever she can hide in foxberries. What? She's definitely going through some things, but like they're violent things also. Okay, so diary page in my diary with scenes from last night's feast. Cheerfully playing and bouncy dancing mice. Next to them, draw my confidant pouring wine over that stiff... Okay, so we need the mice. The mice again. I wonder if I can purchase more mice. Let's see. We've got the main mouse. I just feel like there should be so many more. Oh, but he's wonderful. This thing. Many birds of many different types. This almost look like, I guess they're probably ringtails, conures. Is that a kiwi? Oh no, it's a woodcock. I'm buying it. Snake. Spider. Spider. Snake. Snake. Pigeon, pigeon, pigeon. Seagull. Okay, well, I had to buy the birds. I can't not buy the birds, so... I have another ad starting in 1.5 minutes. I probably won't go too long after this because I start getting ready for other stuff. But I am... Gosh, I like this. This game is so cute. Ugh. Okay, dancing mice. Dancing mice. Stay on topic. I guess I can also put the mice together? Are there mice heads in here? Dog. Mule. Cow. Frog. Heron. Snake. There are no mice in here. Alright. Fine. Then I will just use your mice. They kind of look like rats to me. I mean, I'm not a professional, but... Whoops. We'll put them in the corners. I think that works. Llama, llama, duck. I was thinking badger, badger. And I think that's where Kibbs went. But then Kibbs ended in sake. And I don't know if that was intentional or not. I assume not, as it doesn't rhyme. But, you know, maybe it's an approach at a unique take. How do we make these things playing music? Wait, is he also a rat? He is a rat. Yeah, okay. Now they each need to be playing music. Hello, the ins. Welcome. Welcome to ads, apparently. Sorry. Music. Okay, we have a lute. Which you can play. An old Moonbase Alpha reference? Oh no, the John Madden. John Madden. Ew, I am laughing for real right now. Is that what you're going for? Okay, this is our flautist. Flutist? Is it flutist or flautist? Ooh, turbo. Fancy. IOU. 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 John Madden. John Madden. It's funny how often that comes up in our house. You can have this. You're going to be tooting backwards? You're not very good at tooting. You're new to this. And then apparently we need even more rats because they're dancing all over the place. I think... Don't I have a colored rat? I want to make different colored rats. Yes. There we go. You are this color. Good for you. And flip. And you are over here. Flip. You can be green rat. That's... you can be the white rat. There you go. Green didn't look right. I mean, that's rats dancing. Nobody can disagree that is rats dancing. But we need one more, so maybe him at the... Well, he can go up here. Walk it across. And then we will duplicate him and flip him. It's also walking across the bottom because we love symmetry. I owe you. I owe you. A red-haired and sly servant of the queen. She's so clever she can hide in foxberries. What the hell does that mean? Is it like a fox? And it's a she. Red-haired servant of the queen. and tiny, I guess. Okay, but we need clothing. We need to dress the royalty so that she can dump wine on him, apparently. Hallmark was making greeting cards for nobles stuck in the oblate. Happy 4th year, banished to the darkest depths of your prison. Oh, this is more... Okay. There's blood. There's some droplets in here. Clothing is optional. It's true, actually. That's a good point. I don't need to make clothing. But I think I'd prefer to. Whoop. So let's see here. That's too big. That's a little bit better. If we push it down here. Can I make her hair red? Apparently. I don't know if that helps or not, but I can do it. We'll give her the orange outfit, maybe? Okay. She's going to need feet and also hands. I feel that people often have that combination of things. Let's flip. Duplicate. Let's bring those down. Change the color. Oop, not duplicate. She doesn't need 4 feet. Not yet. Oh, I can't change the color of those. Wait, can I not? Nope. Alright, well, sucks to be me, I guess.
Why yes, hello, it is I, your friend, who thinks you're neat.
Hello, I also think that you are neat. I bet are you having a good time with all the wrestling that's going on right now? It is wrestling season, as I understand it. How is the Summer Slam going? Look, she just like yeeted it up in the air. It's gonna be great. Summer Slam weekend. Everybody's very excited. What has there been a highlight so far? I'm changing the color of this outfit. It doesn't work with her hair. Green? I mean, that's not just pink. Pink works. We will slam again tomorrow. That is what I've heard. Yes. I hope you have a slamming good time. Thank you for the hydrate. There were some bad matches. What makes a match bad? Like low effort? Okay, let's get this guy's body in here. I just always want to put out that tiny crawling naked man. Good night, Iris. See you around. Thanks for hanging out. Why are there no men sitting parts? Oh, low energy, bad pace, sloppy execution. I see. I see. Is this a man? Is now. Oh wait, let's change that. Let's make it this. Wait, can I make her patterned? Hold on. Neat. I wish he looked less smug, but he really, he just has to look the smug, I guess. Oh, by the way, I had told some of you that I had downloaded like a, purchased and downloaded a, it's called Atlas Obscura thing that I was excited about trying out. It sucked. I got a refund after like 6 minutes. Is this you and Bomberdactyl? No, this is the Queen's emissary and the King's emissary, and she's throwing wine on him. Do you think Bombardactyl looks like Jon Snow? I don't see it. Whoop. What are you up to now, Tucky? What are you doing now? What is night for you? What's happening? Whoops. Put that back there. You were saying you were disappointed in how he looked. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because this is how they just planted him here, and he's supposed to look like this, I guess, but let's shrink these down. Oh, did you? Oh, I see. I think Dactyl might be visiting with Guy and Maggie tonight. I'm not sure actually. He hasn't messaged me. Yeah. It's like, what time does the sun go down? Because I would like go on a walk or something if you wanted after I'm done, which is going to be pretty much after I'm done this particular one. I was going to go into VR, but I could also walk if available. Let's see. What do I... Oh, I can put an anime face on his shirt. That's important. Let's do that. Perfect. Oh my god, I can make graphic tees on these people. Oh no, what did you do? What did you do? Don't do that, my lord. Let's give shoes. Flip. Okay, down. There we go. Why does it want more body parts? How many body parts am I supposed to have here? The king's emissary and his love for the bard, Lady Hatsune Miku. Yes, yes. Okay, let's go with that. I like that. Do we have... It would have to be medieval Hatsune Miku. How do I do this? Let's see. Because we have the right color for it, so we can do this. We just have to think about it. Not that thinking is my strong suit. Oh, what if... Hold on. Here? No. Maybe just like a design type thing? I mean, this is kind of, but not quite what I'm looking for. Okay, we can find this. We can find this. I can make this work. What about two monkeys' bodies? What about that? Whoops. Are Hatsune Miku's, yeah, that's too big. Eyes red? I don't know. A week before you went to the parents. Oh, you rolled it. Oh, and then heat. Oh, God. That sucks. So the heat is also contributing to the way that it is. Does this work? No, it's too big. Why is everything too big? Why is Timu Russell Brand holding Casper the Friendly Ghost in his chest? And who let him in there anyway? This is anime graphic t-shirt he got in Japan. Oh, Tucky. My iron's coming up. We can't just trade back and forth forever. We both have to be iron strong. So that we can do iron-related activities. With, like, living. Okay, that doesn't work. God damn it. We're doing this. I am... God damn it. There's got to be something in here that's floppy that I can just turn into hair. Not a brick wall. It's generally not quite that floppy. A food? A fish? Oh! No, almost. I got excited there for a second. Oh, what about this? Oh, it doesn't get any smaller. God damn it. It's like we've been Miku blocked. I could do oh, that might work. I mean, it's one of those like good enough situations. I will copy it, flip it. Okay. Crap. Does she have, I think she has bangs. This is, it looks like Rey from Evangelion. Whoops. Get on the t-shirt, Shinji. Your brand loves you. Copy. Paste. Oh, flip. Perfect anime girl. Your might be higher than mine still. You had your ferret up to 55 and then a month later it's back. I'm at 41 now. I'm at 41 now, Tucky. I'm on my way up. Doctor wants me at 100. I know, it's working. It's also constipating the hell out of me. So I'm working on that now. It doesn't feel any different, as far as I can tell, at least. Are they trying to turn you into a metal golem? Gosh, I hope so. Why do I need more body parts? Is it because of over here? Yeah, colitis makes it a lot more difficult. Yeah. I'm on easy mode comparatively, I think. What do these people need? Hands for ears? Feet? Oh, I can't make that foot any smaller. I wonder how Haza would play this game. Ow. Whoops. I don't know. That's the default size it comes in. I can't do anything about it. Let's, can we give them a floor? Carpet floor. Is everything slightly, like, black-gray when it's hitting me? I think it is. I think it's because I changed my lighting. Okay, let's do this. Whoop, too far. There. Druid is gone. So, Druid has a tornado warning in his area, so he had to run away, and he stuck you all with me. I'm playing Scriptorium. Hi, I'm Snoot. I hang out in Druid's chat most of the time. And now you're here. Welcome. You know what they say about games with big feet. Big options? Yeah, I'm hoping he lets everybody know if he's safe. I haven't looked in the Druid Discord yet today, so so I don't think this counts as. Does it have to be body parts?
Get in there, you big furry oaf! I don't care what you smell!
Hello, Lopar. How's it going? I'm gonna give him a hat. Like, this feels like the closest you could get to a fedora in that time, I think. So, a jaunty little hat. Okay. Alright, we can add more things here apparently, so let's make them fancy, I guess. Like a cowl. Is this like a cowl? No, it's not. this. That works. Okay. 4 more pieces. A jaunty tilt. It's got to have the jaunty tilt. Cowl? Simon Cowell? Barry the Simon Cowell? I drop a... Yes. He sent a chat about a half hour ago. Okay, so he's safe? Good. You love the idea of the king's emissary of learned of Japan and made his whole personality. Hatsune Miku tunic, woodcuts of his favorite waifus. He's probably got like a... What are those called? A daiku? I don't remember what they're called. Daki? Daki something. The furries really like them. The dakis. Is my understanding. Oh, I can't cover up Hatsune Miku, can I? Oh, it kind of helps a little bit, actually. Now she's just peeking out. I like it. Wait, no, this. And now we want it to be... Okay. 3 more pieces. Daki Makura. Okay, make it blue. It can be her hair. I don't think that works. I like the idea, though. All right, what else? What else? She can also have a hat. To tie her outfit together. Doesn't really go with her red hair, but I can also just change her hair color, because I'm God. Oh, Lord. There, that's better. Okay, she threw that. Got the anime face. How do I put 2 more body parts in here? I used the pre-made bodies because they were perfect, so... No jewelry? Oh, you know what? I don't think there is jewelry, which is a good call-out. Like, there's things I could use as jewelry, but it wouldn't catch it as that because it wants it from these areas. However, we can fake it. I can give her like some eyeball earrings. You know, and I can give him some sort of a brooch, maybe? This is creepier than expected. Ooh, a 3rd eye because she's so smart. Oh, it's not counting the eyeballs. Oh my god. Ugh, okay. What about a little man? Little man counts. Okay. There. There's one side. So on this side, she wanted... decorated... Okay, nice feet. Placed cheerfully dancing and bouncy dancing mice. My confidant pouring wine. Oh, and the king himself, who slipped on a bean and fell into a pot of stew. And me, beautiful dancing with my most faithful servants, Old Martha, 3-legged dog, and the sly fox. Old Martha? Old Martha. What kind of animal would you name Old Martha? Is that a horse? 3-legged dog. Goat, possum, goose, whale, fat goat, goat. Okay. 3-legged dog. Like, this dog has 4 legs. This is a 4-legged dog. Be sure to paint the king falling into... Okay, falling into a thing of stew. No problem. Let's do it. Get an axe. Well... Fox? Oh. Okay, so this is not Robin Hood because it's a female, apparently. Old Martha. I want Martha to be the horse. I don't even know if I've unlocked the horse, actually. What about a donkey? Do you think that could be old Martha? Okay, we need the pot of stew. That's important for the story we're telling here. Pot of stew. That's a very small pot of stew. Okay. I don't know why he looks so calm. And I can't delete his face. Whoops. Also, it didn't give me her head, which is interesting. All right, well. Okay, so fire, naturally. Martha is not a donkey name. Duh. The text is from Carmina Burana. What is Carmina Burana? Cole's notes. He slipped on a bean. I think she pushed him. I think I'll show that. Whoops. Why are there two? Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's flip him around. Bring his face up. Tilt that a little bit. You'd recognize the first movement. It's from the go-to bombastic classical piece. This text, however, is from the movement about getting drunk. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think she pushed him in. Because his crown all just flinging off here.
Clip house scream, 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 clip house heart.
Ah, it was a roller coaster of emotions through that. Hi, Clip Owl. Thank you for 20 months. Thank you for all of your screaming also. Up. Up. There's a song about being a burnt swan on a table of food. Wow. What am I clip arting? Scriptorium stuff, you know. I want to get through the whole story. I think this is going to be my last one for tonight. But I'm curious to see what happens after this. This whole Queen-King drama has been a lot. They really hate each other. I bet that's pretty normal. Whoop, wrong way. Up. Okay. She says he tripped on a bean. No, it says he tripped on a bean and fell into the pot. Which I think she's lying. Who trips on a bean? Also, she doesn't have a head for some reason, which I find strange. I'll have to find her a head. It's the least we can do. Okay. Get a face for her.
You text me one night in my free and I reply yes. Full stop.
Anonymous, thank you for that gift sub to Atos. Maybe on a cat named Bean? I like that idea. That is a good idea. Apparently whoever gifted that to you agreed. Well done. Alright. Okay. A cat named Bean.
You text me one night am I free and I reply yes. Full stop.
Thank you, Anonymous, for that gift sub to Dragon Garland. Apparently somebody is very into the different ways that beans could kill people, which is somewhat suspicious, but encouraged in this case. Where do we have a cat? This is a wolf. That's a rabbit. Rabbit can't be named Bean. Although I do know a rabbit named Beans, but it's unrelated. Cat, 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 cat. Monkey, dog. It's like there's lots of rabbits and snails and birds, but not a lot of cats. I may not have a cat, actually. Like, I've seen the cat come up, but I don't think I have a sketch of the cat. What if he tripped over a woodcock that was holding a bean in its mouth? I think that's a pretty good compromise. Bean, bean. There's a bean. Yeah. Always awkward when you trip over your cock. Yes. Reminds me of ye old Crayola arts. Exactly. Like, I wish I had this as a kid. I probably would have played with this non-stop instead of playing StarCraft. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I don't know. I got hand-eye coordination and anger management lessons from StarCraft, so. People online sucked. Even back then. Oh, tiny head. Bald queen? No, she's gonna have hair. Her hair looks like in the bottom right-hand corner there, so let's find her hair for her. Maybe she's got it styled because it's a, Oh. We need to see the... We need, like, straightforward hair as opposed to side hair. I guess we could just put two of them together, couldn't we? Okay. Brown. And then can I duplicate, switch? I mean, it looks fancy, I guess, with the crown on top. Their lack of hands is probably not right. All I see in the bottom right is a snoot. Are you also the queen? Oh, there's a queen behind me. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. In this stream, I am queen. I am also king. I'm also all the other stuff, I guess, because it's, you know. Except for the guards. The guards are the mods. Sitting in the queen's lap. I am, actually, yes. Wait. Now we need scared hands. Where are the scared hands? I guess that's a scared hand. That's too big. I hate his face, though. He doesn't look scared at all. Doubling up on royal titties? Wait, titles? God damn it. I'm used to reading certain things in here, and titles isn't one of them. I apologize. Hi, FBC. You know, it depends on the day. Fine evening to you too. Yes, thank you. I'm getting hungry. My brain is going... It's weird, you know? Is that... Nope, other way. Flip. Okay, he's tripping over a woodcock while some pets stare at them, laugh at them. We also... Oh, right, it has to be a stew, so we have to add some stuff that would go into a stew in here. Which would be... Where's the lettuce? Lettuce is the first ingredient of stew, right? I haven't made a stew before. I feel like it'd be lettuce in there. And like a piece of cheese. And a fish. Maybe 2 fish. Okay. And a knife. And baby, you got a stew going. Beautiful. Cheese is not a typical stew ingredient, but I'm intrigued. Lettuce stew. I bet somebody out there makes lettuce stew. I would love to make... Does anybody have a recipe for a low... Hi, Suna. A low sodium, like low saturated fat stew? Is that a thing I could find? Would that be good? Okay. Oh, it was a wonderful divorce banquet. I'll never forget it. Thanks to you, too. If it weren't for your masterful invitation, I would have never been tempted. Yes, you're welcome for manipulating you, I guess. You'd probably have to use stock instead of bouillon. Yeah. Oh, I'll look something up. I have a crock pot. You want a stew with the stew part removed? Is stew just salt? I don't like curry. I mean, I don't like yellow curry. I don't like coconut curry, green curry. Hello, Split. MSG cheat code? Is MSG... I don't know what MSG is. Like, I know it's not as big of a problem as we used to think it was. There are a few good veggie stews, but not low sodium. Yeah, everything has so much salt in it. Hey, I want a stew without the stew, and I don't like anything else. Yeah. I've heard that Queen Guinevere visited you. Ah, an angel, not a woman. If only I could be in the scriptorium during her visit. Unfortunately, that time hasn't come yet. Forgive me for being so secretive. It's for calm and safety. I hope Boruta isn't bothering you too much. Remember to use plenty of gold in your works. Smooches, Uncle. Thanks, Uncle. So many new people. Okay. I'm being beat. I'm being beat up. However, today is a shorter day because it is VR night. I have to feed. Good at being an owl. Feed myself. And do some other things. So I am going to find someone to shift you to. Hopefully not somebody else going through a tornado, because that would suck for most people, I think. Special events. It's Mousemas? What the hell is Mousemas? Whoa, 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 wait. Something really cool is happening. Oh, this is super cool. Okay, this is super, super cool. Mighty Chingus is in an abandoned amusement park right now. Like, IRL. That's really cool. We're going. That's so cool. And thank you. I will stay safe. I try my best. Okay, I will see you guys over there. I'm excited. Bye, guys.
Also, I would much rather be holding y'all than touching this doll. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd much rather be touching. Yeah, exactly. Not today, Satan. Not today.
Nice to meet you. You can play it back for us? You can play back for us.